Look around to your right as well, please. Good, look at the big slab.
Take a small boat in the middle. Straight ahead, please.
And gentlemen, look around to your right as well, please. To your right, please. To your right. To your right.
Up here, please. And to the top right, please. All the way top right.
Kevin, can we get a photo with Kevin? Kevin, can we get a photo with Kevin, can we get a photo? Kevin. Cheers, thank you, that's solid.
Shoulder, that good? Look around on your right, please.
One more with me. Here we go. Nice.
Thank you, every one of them. You're all right, mate.
Yeah, very well.
Love you.
We did it!
How you doing, my man? You right? How you doing, my man? You right? Oh, just to be your good.
I just ran because of your powerful yell.
Jack!
Are those the same guy?
What happened? Let me get this one.
All right.
We are ready.
Ready? Fucking do it! I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we got it.
We are ready.
I'm ready. Fucking do it!
Straight ahead, please.
Karen, can you get up on the right here, please? Looking around the right, please. And again, look around, please. Look to the right.
Straight ahead, please.
To your right, please. To your right. Back to your right, please. Back to your right.
Karen.
Back to your right.
Oh, great, Karen.
Hello.
Right, please. I'm just looking round the screen, please. Thank you.
And a couple to me here, please. Hold that for a sec.
I'm just round your far right.
To your right, please. To your right. To your right, please.
To your right,
To
please.
your right. Jack, to your right. To your right, guys. To your right. To your right, please.
Far right, please.
Somebody watches, Jack.
I'm coming over.
Once more, please, sir. Straight ahead. 14. To your right, please. Far right. To your right.
Up here, please.
Down, please. Down, please. To your right. 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 Straight ahead, please. Straight ahead. Back to your right. To your right.
Up here, please, Chloe.
To your right. Chloe.
Very excited to launch a new film here in London. It's always good to come back. Always a great time. Always amazing enthusiasm with the fans and the press. I've been coming here. I mean, even before I was promoting movies here, I was wrestling over here too as well. So my love and connection goes deep. And the best part about this whole thing is we made a good movie. The stakes are greater. The Jumanji universes are now expanded. There's multiple Jumanji universes, snow-capped mountains, dunes, the desert, the jungle, back to the jungle as well. We introduced new characters. We also took all our characters and created a fresh spin on everything, and with myself playing Danny DeVito, or Danny DeVito playing me, something like that. Danny Glover introducing Aquafina, and also a couple of fun surprises in the film as well. It's great. You know, we have the best time on set. I mean, truly, we have the best time. So much fun, and I've had an opportunity to make movies in the past with big casts, like Fast and Furious, for example, Hobbs and Shaw, we just finished up. And, you know, Jumanji is special. Those other movies are great, always have a great time, but Jumanji is special because the material lends itself to how special it is, and it's fun.
Oh, it's so exciting. This is always the most exciting one to come to when we do these tours, because it feels like home turf. Even though I'm not English, I'm from the UK, and so it feels like I get to bring the film home. We have new locations, so we're not just in the jungle anymore. We're on snow-capped mountains, and we're in the desert and the sand dunes. And also we have new people playing the game. And so we have two old men trapped in the bodies of The Rock and Kevin Hart, which is very funny. You know, I think just having these new characters has really taken it to the next level. It's so funny, and I think, you know, it has more heart, it's even funnier, and it's a brilliant Christmas adventure. Oh, so much fun. It's like one of those dream jobs where you're like, I can't believe that this is a job. I would do this for free. I'm having so much fun.
Amazing, man. London has always been an amazing place, so for us to be able to come here and launch is always a plus. As you can see, the fans are unbelievable, which makes the opportunity that much better. You know, look, I think that we wanted to go bigger, we wanted to go better, so when you play with the title to the next level, this is everything plus more. You know, this is us doing above and beyond to give the fans exactly what we feel they deserve. You know, when you talk about what can they expect, I think the title says it all. You know, you have to really take into consideration what it actually means. So the next level is the next version of what this world can be. So expect action, expect adventure, expect comedy, expect a big movie. Reuniting with the guys is the best thing ever. That's what makes the movie above and beyond.
It's always good to be here in London. I want to take a nice stroll along the River Thames. If you're looking to hang out with me, just wander the River Thames. You might see me there. I want to hit the Tate Modern, and I want to hit it hard. I want to see some modern art. I want to sniff the River Thames. I need a big bowl of curry. I got a lot of London things I need to do. I need to hit that fish and chip spot that I love. I'm not going to tell you where it is because I don't want there to be a long queue. Other than that, what can I tell you about the new Jumanji? It's bigger. It's a bigger universe. There's incredible backdrops with the snowy mountain peaks of Canada, the desert dunes of New Mexico, and there's new incredible actors. Obviously, we've got Danny DeVito, Awkwafina, Danny Glover. It really is better in every way. It's like putting on a comfortable old pair of shoes. We fell right back in. We're like a family now. It's like a family reunion.
I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. I actually not believing it until I watch it tonight. It seems a while ago, but I had great fun and I hope I did a good job, basically, you know. Oh, they've got all these character changes and stuff, but I mean, there's also they've upped the budget, they've upped there's big animals, monsters. And I was working with hyenas and I never saw one. I don't know. There's so much technology going on. It's going to be bigger though. I know that. And the last one was massive. I can't believe it. I still can't believe I'm here. It's very, very exciting. I think we've got a big screen to watch it. That's the thing to watch Jumanji this year. Get to an IMAX, something like that. So I'm off to get my popcorn. Well, it's working with Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Karen Gillan, a fellow Scot. It was a no-brainer. I mean, they were going, do you want the script? Forget the script, just get me over. No, I'm just delighted to be part of it.
This is the best. We could not be more completely thrilled to be bringing this new Jumanji back here. Yeah, it's great. This is one of the great experiences I've ever had, and to go out there and do it again with those guys, couldn't ask for more. You know, we tried to take it to the next level in every way that we could think to, and that meant sort of expanding our world, expanding the places we go, and maybe most importantly, you know, growing our cast. So we got more players this time, and that means we have more avatars, and we have, you know, we were able to sort of like continue these stories in a way that let us bring some more people into it. You know, I wouldn't dare to guess, but I'm incredibly grateful that we were able to get people to really show up last time, and I hope they come this time, and I hope they like what they see. Well, you know, they go back in search of one of their own, someone they've lost. And when they get there, you know, they think it's going to be easy. They think that this time they know what they're doing. when they get there, they find that it's not so easy, and in fact, everything's changed, and it's sort of a whole new adventure. Well, the most enjoyable, the obvious thing is probably to hop back out there with this group that I had just had such a good time with on the first movie. Get back out here with that cast was a thrill. And then to, you know, have the opportunity to sort of like expand on what we had done, embrace new challenges and, you know, new kinds of sequences, all of that. It was great.
Oh, it's so exciting to be here. You know, we shot Hobbs and Shaw here. I already have a ton of love for London, so to be back, it feels so good. And to bring this big movie here, it's fantastic, man. Oh, no, it's a huge honor. Look, the first one, Welcome to the Jungle, was such a big hit. We were blown away with the response. So to be able to be here, continuing the story, it's something the fans wanted. We're happy we can bring it to them, and it's very exciting. Sure, well, the idea is basically in this version round, Spencer, who you saw in the first one, life isn't going as well as he expected, and he's looking for something, and he thinks, you know what, I'm going to go back in the game, I'm going to be Bravestone, and things are going to be great. Well, unfortunately, the game's broken, and he gets pulled into the game, and he's not who he thinks he is, and his friends got to go get him, and all of them get pulled back in, but they can't select their avatars. So you have a bunch of new people playing a bunch of different bodies, and ultimately through it, at the heart of the story are, you know, Eddie and Milo, played by Danny DeVito and Danny Glover, who have a broken relationship, and the game, through its trials and tribulations, is going to heal them, and it's going to be a crazy ride. You can expect on Jumanji: The Next Level, big fun, heart, a lot of emotion. The stakes are much higher in this one, and not everyone may come back, so get ready. Thanks.
I mean, beyond. I love London. My grandparents lived here. I went to university here, so it's sort of a second home. It's a great audience for the movie. Really happy to be here. It's my favorite place to live, honestly. There's something really magical about this movie and magical about the movie itself and making the movie. You know, it's just, you can sort of feel it when the stars come by. It's an incredible group of people to be around. It's just fun on the set every day. And Jake is a gift for a producer to work with a director like that. It's great. It's really it's a joy for me. Well, we nicely. We sort of challenged ourselves, you know. The last movie worked incredibly well. People really loved it. And so the challenge for us was, let's not do this unless we have a reason to do it. And the reason is going to be a story to tell. And that was the thing for us, is that the idea that the game was broken, that new people could come into the game, that avatars could change, suddenly opened up a world of possibilities, while also, you know, still playing in the same sandbox. And once we started thinking about that, it was, you know, our heads sort of exploded, and we knew we had something. So. Well, I mean, I think Jumanji's a movie for everybody. You know, it's genuinely one of those movies where you can go, and if you're a grown-up, it's a real comedy, and it's emotional. I challenge people not to feel something, like really moved. So you laugh and you cry and your kids are having a blast. It's sort of something for everybody. And I love what Jumanji's about. The idea that, you know, all of us can step out of our shoes once in a while and take a look at who we are and who we're capable of being. So I think there's a lot in these movies, and I'm just glad we're putting it out in the world.
Hi guys, it's Debbie, and here's today's Daily Fact. In the Jumanji films, the characters encounter all sorts of creatures, but while filming Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, the cast actually had to deal with real-life animals and bugs, such as attacks by feral pigs and all sorts of biting insects. Gross. Remember to click below to subscribe, and if you like my shirt, you can also find that in the description.